I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right then. Uh, Now I don't know which title it got. Well, on my main channel, the title's different. So let me go ahead and let me make this point. Um, I hope. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Um, a lot of people channels are being destroyed as we speak. Some people are quitting YouTube because there is a wave of monetization. Some of the rules, and I might go on this sometime later. Some of the rules are the fact that repetitive videos, um, repetitive topics, bad language, and the sort, and it's the reason why YouTube is the monetizing people's channels, and I'm not surprised. The keyword is I am not surprised that black YouTube, other than barbecue, shout out to barbecue channel, shout out to the barbecue channel. Everybody else is oblivious. Everybody is oblivious about the monetization of a wave that is coming through YouTube. People losing their monetizations and so forth. With the exception of a few black people in this chitlin circuit of YouTube, nobody don't know what's going on. They're always the last to know. And having said that, right, I'm for it. Yes, I am for it. And I'm glad YouTube is doing it. How many videos, live streams, podcasts y'all gonna make about the same damn thing? You see, a lot of y'all was warned. A lot of y'all was warned for years that you might want to make evergreen content. You see, the thing is, YouTube wants and needs, and here's where I disagree with barbecue on, right? BBQ. He looking at it from the aspect of, you know, well, I agree with him. That what he don't seem to grasp is these live streams are repetitive. Um, there's no repay in my belief, in my experience. My experience tells me there is no um, replayability. There's no replay value, I should say. There's no replay value of somebody's live stream from yesterday, unless something important has happened on the live stream. Other than that, though, nobody's going to play a live stream back a month ago. So I'm for it. I'm for The what's going on, Hammer Time? I see you in the chat room. Hope things going well for you, Hammer Time. Hope things going well for you. But let me get back to what I was saying. Because of the monetization wave that's coming, I want to see it happen. I want Sharon, Anger Man, Fatty, all these podcasting Negroes that does traumatizing videos, traumatizing live streams. I want them to understand something, right? The world's letting you know your content is trash. Now I know you're making hands, hand over fist money because of trauma bonding, because the black man versus black woman, the whole gender war. But people are getting really tired of that. I mean, YouTube and social media as large is really getting tired of that. Because they know what's about to happen because the midterms is coming, and some of y'all had benefited the Trump regime. Um, so I believe they're going to monetize everybody. I'm going to say I'm for it. What's going on, Rogue CNC in the chat room? Listen, I am for it. I'm for the monetization because it would teach y'all about what is real content creation. How many live streams you Negroes going to have about what the black man and the black woman ain't doing? Why Keisha? Why is it Keisha's fault, or why is it Tyrone's fault, or is it Jermaine's fault? These videos, live streams that y'all doing is repetitive, and they need space. You see, somebody who do a video on plumbing that has a rewatchable value. It has a replay value. There's a replay value to listen, hearing a man talk about plumbing or how to plumb or do this, that, and do this and the third. There is value in that. Not wake up every morning, and I'm gonna say something. A lot of you niggas don't have jobs. You niggas don't have jobs. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this now. I just got off from work at night, so that's why y'all don't see me as much anymore. That's why you don't see me as much on panels. Why? Because my job schedule change, right? It ain't changed that much, but it changed enough to where like you don't see me over here as much on YouTube. But here's the thing though. You niggas don't have jobs in the morning. Most of y'all work 9 to 5. Y'all claim you work 9 to 5. You niggas don't have no jobs. Y'all really don't. It's gonna force you niggas to go outside and fill in a job application. It'll force Jay Prince to get a job application. It'll force some of you. It'll force niggas. These are bums online to get a fucking job. Especially when StreamYard is what, 70 something dollars a month for StreamYards, depending on what type of plan you got. Then though you got what's the other one? Riverside. Riverside's good. It's cheaper. Riverside's about what, $19 a month. Then you got Zoom, which is about $15. I didn't use Zoom in a minute, so I don't know. I don't know about Zoom. I hadn't used Zoom in about 3 years. So I don't know what Zoom, how much Zoom costs now. But I did try Riverside. It's about under $25 a month. But here is the thing here, y'all. They're gonna take away y'all's monetization from y'all, and then y'all ain't gonna have enough money to pay for y'all's uh subscription. I'm for it. Okay? I'm really in for it. Because how many times we gonna hear Brownsville or PH Diva? How many times we gonna hear Anger Man and Anton and how we gonna what's that the guy named Eels? It wasn't that Eels Eels. I don't know. Ill this and Mr. Beans and them. And fucking ass what's his name? DJ Hemp. How many times are y'all in the Tyler Perry sector YouTube? How long are y'all going to keep up with this Tyler Perry arguments? The man versus woman arguments that y'all say every day online. It's gonna cut that shit out. And you know what? And I'm for it. I want to see it. I really want to see it. I really want to see it. I'm just going to hang back and watch this because I see that wave. It's also the white boys are already pissed off about it. The white boys are pissed off about this wave, and I'm surprised you niggas hadn't caught up onto it yet. I'm surprised the Negro, except for Mr. Barbecue, everybody else ain't not talking about the monetization wave. Now I know somebody say, "Well, Big G, well, what about you, man? You, man." Listen, when I just got the monetize. I just got monetized. When was it? Last August, and I lost my monetization for 2 years before that. No thanks to a couple of idiots and a deranged woman. I lost my monetization and I just got it back. See, it doesn't phase me like that. But yeah, you niggas about to get a rude awakening, and and y'all gonna be like, wait, hold on, I can't talk shit about black women no more. Wait, hold on, I can't talk about the black man ain't black man is black man's fault no more. Well, here we are. Here we go. You know. Okay, Shiesty Bomb. What should I heal from, Shiesty? You have to know what's the source of my pain first to tell me what I need healing from. I don't give a damn, Shiesty Bomb. I just want my enemies to go. Every one of the names are my fucking enemies. I don't give a fuck. They disrespectful. So because that disrespect, I want them to go to hell. I don't give a fuck. You think I should seek healing because they're disrespectful. They've done some whole ass shit. No, let them go. I want to see it. I'm for it. I want to see Cynthia to get demonetized. Let's see how many. Let's see how much uh 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 black men or bullet bags statements she gonna make without being monetized. I want to see it. I want to see it. All right. I want to see BGS. I want to see it. I do. I really want to see it. You got other content creators putting hard work for actual real shit, and they can't even get a dime. You got people out here who doing actual real evergreen content, and they can't even get anything because the oxygen has been sucked out the air because people want to ginger the war and race bait. You know, I want to see it now. Shiesty, but what do I need healing from? I ain't tell people where they can spend their money. That's not even the point. You're missing the point, Shicey Bomb. You're missing the whole point. You act like saying, "Well, you tell people where they should spend their money." I never said that. I'm talking about monetization. I'm talking about exploitation. I ain't talking about where one should spend their money. I'm talking about people exploiting other people. It's about exportation, and monetization is going to stop the exportation of other people's pain. Who we fussing at this morning, Big J? Nobody, DS, nobody. I ain't. I'm not fussing right now. I'm just sitting here, just like, wow. I see this. I see this wave coming, and I wonder if black people in this sector YouTube gonna, this black corner YouTube. I wonder if they gonna realize it's coming for them. This monetization wave, and they said, and the way it looked, it's worse than the AdSense debacle. If y'all was here back during AdSense, this is around 2016, 2017, when the AdSense, the ad apocalypse had happened, where people did not get paid at all. That's right. People did not get paid at all. People's AdSense was taken away from them, right and left. It's gonna this is worse this time around than what happened in 2017. So uh, I'm for it. I want to see it. I want to see how some people make it. I want to. It's kind of like that movie Saw, right? You know how Saw you used to have people trap, those death traps, and you have to go through you have to self mutilate yourself or harm yourself in order to save yourself. I, I think this kind of remind me of the digital version of Saw. You know, I'm for it. I want to see it. I want to see it. It will stop a lot of the bullshit. No more of this. Oh well, send me a super chat, and I'll put a bounty on some nigga. Guess what? As soon as they take away your monetization, guess what? You can't sue super chat nobody. Yeah, you have to do it the hard way by going on what's it call it, the Cash App. Cash App takes a little bit longer than a super chat. Like I said, I'm for it. I'm definitely for it. It's like normal people. Shicey Bomb. Like but what you need, Shicey Bomb. You need a hug, Shicey Bomb. You need a hug. That's what you need. You need a hug because you were stressed out and everything, right? Bonnies won't stop. Mm, um, yes and no. Yes and no. Yes, yes. It won't stop the bounties, but it'll slow it down though. It will slow it down it'll slow it down. The bounties will be slow down though. I know that much. It won't stop it, but it'll slow it down. But guess what? Nobody's gonna watch a channel, a panel with niggas just saying black men this, black women that, black women no, everybody is going to stop to a grinding halt because people going to say, wait a minute, how I'm going to afford this screen yard, how I'm going to afford this Riverside, how I'm going to afford this Prism streaming service, how I'm going to afford Zoom, how I'm going to afford what's that other one? Melon. How am I for all these streaming services then? These $50 streaming services. You know, shit. Some of y'all gonna have to eat. See, some of y'all live off of social media. Again, I'm for it. Now, having said that, right? Um, Yesterday I meant to do a video on this, but yesterday is the fourth anniversary of the death of y'all's, no, not mine, of y'all Saint Kevin Samuels. Now, I'm not here to beat up on the dead man because I'm not as grueling. I ain't no evil bastard like most of y'all. I do have some fucking morals, and I'm not gonna beef with a dead man. Unlike another nigga online, he want to beef with Kevin Samuels, even though Kevin Samuels was dead. But I respect life and death, right? But anyway, let's keep this on a buck here, right? I want to ask black men this: since now we are 4 years since Kevin closed his eyes for the last time, have y'all accomplished anything yet? I'm going to say this again. It's been 4 years since yesterday. It's been 4 years that Kevin Samuels passed on. What have you as a black man learned? Not meant to do a video on this, but I forgot, I didn't have time to do it. But like again, I got things to do. But here's the thing. What have you learned? Have life gotten better for you by the things that Kevin taught you? You know, yeah, what's going on, Queen Sun Kiss? What's going on, Queen? What's going with you? What has Kevin taught y'all? You see, a lot of y'all are missing the point about Kevin. A lot of y'all thought that Kevin, and you know what? Bless his soul, bless his soul, right? But you know, Kevin was competing against you. Y'all thought that Kevin was for your behalf, and I blame Renaissance woman for not for you know I anyway. I wish that live stream was still up from Renaissance woman, because when me and Kevin got into it on that live stream. This is like 2000, what is it, 2020? No, it was like 2019, 2020. When when Kevin and I got into it her on her live stream, that should have told. I wish that live stream was still up, because that should have told y'all everything about Kevin. Now, Kevin Samuel said he don't want he no excuse me he wants an 18-year-old wife. He believes that he as a 50-something-year-old man should get an 18-year-old wife. But then he turned right back around and said he didn't want his 19-year-old daughter, because she was 19 at the time. He didn't want his 19-year-old daughter to get with a 40-year-old man. That should I blame Renaissance Woman for this shit because she should never put that video down because she was scared about what happened on that April 1st bullshit. But here we are. The thing is this, right? Kevin was not pro black man. Kevin was competing against younger men for the access to young women. And I was trying to tell you, dumb Negro, and I'm saying it again, you Negroes are thirsty, and you niggas were dumb because people tried to. There are other people try to tell y'all. Listen, Kevin is competing against the younger men. He's not trying to help you get a wife. I don't understand how some of you niggas talking about, yo man, Kevin was trying to get married. Okay, but how come he wasn't married? And how come his talking points was mostly downing younger black men, and he's usually talking to younger black women because you know. And my thing is like, listen, y'all don't sit there and see the logic here. He was competing against you. He was bashing black women, but he was bashing black women to make a point. While you thought though it was beneficial to you, but in reality, he wanted you to be focused on your career. And he told y'all to work more than 80 hours a week. No, more than 80. Yeah, more than 40 hours a week. He told y'all to work more than 40 hours a week. Now, so how you gonna work more than 40 hours a week, and he expect marriage from y'all? He expect y'all to get married. He expect y'all to get married. What happened? What inspired this stream? Well, a lot of things, Queen. A lot of things. Because yesterday was the 4th anniversary of Kevin's death. I forgot to talk about it yesterday, and yeah. So um, so all these men supposed to work more than 40 hours a week, or I should say more than 80 hours, I should say, and then he wouldn't have time for it to talk to a woman if he's working 70 hours. He's working 16 hours. He got time for a woman, and all he doing is, well, I mean, according to his logic, how it sounds, he's saying he's trying to have access to the younger women. Now let's talk about young men supposed to grind. Yes, young men are supposed to grind, right? But some of us has grinded to a point where I'm gonna talk about that later. I'm about to go. I'm about to go black pill on this. I'm about to go very black pill on this. Um, some of us are wage slaves, and I want to say this. I want to say this. This might sound depressing. Should I go there with this depressing uh, uh, viewpoint? Some of us, some of us have worked to a point where it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. And fuck teapot. I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, Platinum Elite is still around, but fuck teapot. Okay, fuck that nigga. All right. Um, some of us are wage slaves. Some of us tried and failed. That's why I see a lot of men making videos saying that they are in their 40s and they, you know, like and I feel their fucking pain. You know, so uh, I don't know where I'm about to go on this though. You know what? I'm gonna leave this topic alone because yeah, I might go dark. I don't want to go. I don't want to go dark. I don't want to go dark on that because I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't want to go dark with that because I feel because I understand. See, I understand about going to that level. Um, you try to accomplish things and things did not work out the plan, you know, and so forth. But anyway, I guess Queen wants to jump up. Let me see what Queen talking about. Let me see what her ass talking about. Um, hey, what's going on? Wait a minute. Hold on. YouTube is starting this shit again. YouTube is starting this shit again. Oh, let me go on my channel and drop. Let me go on my YouTube and drop the link on my YouTube chat room because on the screen yard it keep banning me. Me, I don't have no plan. That's why I don't have no plan. My plan uh was distracted. Anyway, I hope you saw that in the chat room, Queen. I hope you saw it in the chat room. Uh, I tell you what, Queen, go on my other channel. Go on my other channel. Okay, you saw it. Okay, good. All right, what's going on, Queen? You at work? Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on, Queen? You at work?
Of course.
No.
Hey, Sarah. How you doing? Yeah. What you going dark for? Since young men
Uh,
supposed to grind.
well, um, some of us are not going to make it. Make it to that goal. So whether it
That's because some of
goes
y'all
A,
be
B.
hustling backwards. Hustling backwards.
So
Maybe they're supposed to have one plan. You're supposed to have a backup plan in case your other plan don't work out.
well,
You ain't supposed to put all your eggs in one basket.
yes, ma'am.
I'm just saying, that's some shit y'all should be telling the young men so they don't be like, I'm gonna do this. And then when it don't work, now they are wage slaves for the rest of their life because they ain't do better. That's craziness. If you gonna work 16 hours a day, goddamn it, one of them should be elevating you. Both of them shouldn't be wage slave situations. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, I understand. I understand. So, but I'm kind of amused by this demonetization wave.
You kind of what? Amused?
Amused. Yes, I'm amused.
So who lost their monetization?
Nobody over here yet, but I see everybody else. I don't know if you're going on the other channels. People having a fit about being demonetized.
Yeah, the people that's losing their monetization is people that heavily use AI in the videos, people that don't have their faces in their videos. Um, yeah, stuff like that. Them the people that's losing their monetization. It got to do with some of the decisions that the Supreme Court has made about certain things, like AI music, um, the faceless YouTube channels. They demonetizing those too. So yeah, it's the type of content they put out that's getting them demonetized.
Do you think it's just them? Because I'm watching some of them channels that I like that I watch. The Korean War channel. Uh, 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 bar, barbecue channel. I don't know. You know who barbecue is, right? BBQ.
Barbecue the one that dude that be talking about Anson Davis.
Yeah, yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah, he got demonetized a couple
Mm-hmm.
of times. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm yeah.
Inauthentic content.
Yeah. Well, like no, he talking about how he did a video when he was carpooling when he worked with Uber, and then he did a roofing video that was demonetized. Something about roofing, something like that. He got demonetized on that part. But yeah, I'm just waiting for it to hit here though. That's what I'm waiting on.
So did they demonetize the channel or the video?
They demonetized his videos, and then they demonetized his channel, something like that. They came back
So
around and got his channel.
so if you are promoting a company in your video, you got to put that down. If you don't, then well you violating the guidelines.
Really, really, okay.
Yeah.
Now his theory. He says a theory. He said he's not sure what it is. He think it's the Democratic Party doing that shit. No, it's not. He really think it's
He sound crazy
Democrats
as
doing
hell.
it.
Why the fuck is the
Yes,
Democrats?
he think that the Democrat Party is doing it. All right, bruh. No, 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 no. I
What the
think it's
hell?
I, I don't think it's the Democrats, or I think it's just I think it has something to do with the election. I don't think it has something to do with a particular political party. I think of the court cases and all that been going on. I think they're scared. I think that Google is scared of after after the 2026.
Well, the Supreme Court said that AI music could not be monetized.
Uh huh.
So people that put AI music on their channel will find their shit, especially if that is the focal point of the channel. They're gonna find their channel demonetized. So a lot of the AI stuff that people is using is gonna cause their channels to get demonetized. That's what people don't seem to understand, as well as I don't know if y'all know this, but the algorithm is very different. At least for me, it is. Every day I look on here, it's some whole people I ain't never seen before. Every day. It's like
Yeah, but
YouTube had
I
me
see.
locked. Huh?
I see more movies like Jaws. Like I think ever since I looked at that Jaws video game, they actually redid Jaws the Nintendo game, and they released it on Switch. What's it called? What's on Nintendo Switch, or I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Switch.
yeah, the Switch. Yeah. Since they re-released that game and put more levels and shit into it, ever since then I keep watching shark movies and shit.
I don't
Ever
get
since I
it.
looked at video games, yeah, huh?
I get like psychology channels and social commentary. It's a bunch of channels I ain't never seen before. Every day is a new people. I'm like, oh, well, all right,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
take it.
I just subbed to a channel called The Special Relationship. It's a British American channel.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's people from across the pond doing their the commentary about British American politics.
Mm-hmm.
So I subbed to that channel. I just subbed to it today, a couple hours ago, and then uh, I'm following the space race with SpaceX. I think SpaceX sabotaged the Dreamliner capsule. Elon Musk actually sabotaging the everybody else's space program because it's like okay when they win around the moon
Mm-hmm.
last month, uh they was hearing sounds, right,
Mm-hmm.
from the outside. So then I found out that then they had to land on a different way because of the heat shield was cracking prematurely as they was reentry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of that. I believe Elon Musk is it Dunderfoot is right. Dunderfoot, I don't know you have heard of it. Dunderfoot is onto something. Elon Musk is sabotaging the space program. You know, cause Dreamliner is fucked up. They can't even launch their shit up in the air. What's that other space that they actually had a new space shuttle. They couldn't get
Mm-hmm.
that motherfucker off the ground. And it's like Elon Musk has SpaceX has monopolized with NASA, even though all these other companies is supposed to have their little parts into it. Yeah, I've been looking at that shit. Say, yep. I see. Yeah. I believe Elon Musk. I believe Elon Musk have been the sabotage a whole lot of shit. You know.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, yeah. That's why a lot of people getting demonetized because a lot of different laws have changed.
Mhm. But I hope one day. You know what? You know what? I keep it to myself. I keep it to myself.
Well, guess what? None of these people is gonna get no real consequences until at least it's not a democratic administration. Because right now they like this shit. This shit lines up with their ideology. That's why all these simple-minded ass Negroes is all up Republican ass. Like, what the fuck is going on with Stephen A. talking about black people should vote Republican? Is he allowed his black ass mind?
Man, man, the mask fell off on Stephen A. I don't know why the mask finally slipped off.
You know
You
what?
know,
This is what I think. I really honestly think all these damn black ass celebrities that sit up here and talk all this Republican ass bullshit is trying to help these people move us backwards because they think that they gonna be on the good side of shit because they got two nickels to rub together with their silly asses. They sit up here and say dumbest shit, and all of them is celebrity. All of them got some sort of status.
I'm waiting for somebody to drag a boys. I'm waiting for somebody to drag boys, man. I almost because boys got all that smoke, but he ain't had no smoke when Bill O'Reilly and Fox News dragged his ass. He didn't have that smoke. Where is that smoke? He had no smoke for the white man. He always
Is
want
what's
to,
on TV?
huh? Nope.
Man, ain't nobody finna say nothing to no boys walking. Ain't nobody give a damn about his ass. He's irrelevant.
Because he over
Stephen
there
A.
trying,
Smith.
trying, trying. He
Go ahead.
tried to take for Killer Mike.
I mean, shit, that's an algorithm pop right there. That's what he's supposed to do. He's just a YouTuber. Nobody care about no damn boys watching. He's not important.
I always
Killer
call
Mike
him
got more
Moist.
clout than boys watching.
Yeah, but I refer to boys as moist napkins. You know, these
I
moist
can't remember
nap.
what boys did. And I stopped fucking with his channel over a decade ago. I can't remember why, but I don't go over there. To hell
And
with it.
then and then that same video where he was taking up for Killer Mike, he said the talking about comparing black people to Asians. Well, Asians don't vote, but they have what's it called, generational wealth. Nigga, you gave black people, no, you gave Doctor Wu, Mister Wu, black people's money, nigga. See, he act like people don't fucking remember when he took everybody's money. People donate to him. He gave it to that Chinese man.
What
See,
the fuck did he get that Asians don't vote from?
I don't like Asians always vote. What the fuck you talk? I mean, want to ask though, where y'all getting Asians vote Democrat? Well, I mean, for the most, no, 80, well 60% of Asians vote Democrat. So I'm trying to sit there and think, well, dumbass, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I've been trying to
Where
figure
you
out
get
where
you
they
know?
get half the shit that they be talking about from. And you know what's crazy? It be shit like this. Wait, who you laughing at? Cause you uninformed.
I swear, I swear, man, that but you know what's so sad, Queen?
Uh,
We got the internet, right?
I'm
And
talking about it's right there.
it's right. All you gotta do is type it up and see where it comes from, and you can, it came from here.
In
Okay,
real time. In real fucking
in real
time.
time.
While you're sitting there
It's
having a I do it all the time. I'll be like, hold on, what did you say? Let me look that up real quick. Because the information is at your fingertips.
and niggas just sit there and just believe any damn thing that like those the '94 crime bill. Well, Joe Biden passed the crime bill. Yes, he did. But do you know what that bill was a part of? Oh, it was about domestic violence. He It was the black pastors in from the from Chicago, Los Angeles, and Philly that met in Washington D.C. and they went to Joe Biden with the shit. Don't stop acting like, oh, racist ass Joe Biden just made up a law because he hate black people. No, black pastors went to him.
Well, I ain't giving Joe Biden no pass because his racist
No,
ass did.
listen. I'm not giving Joe Biden a pass. I'm just telling you what happened.
He was fucking around. And he did spend his time as president trying to right some wrongs that he did. And I'm pretty sure that some of that shit had to do with the fact that he was racist. Hmm.
I'm not even denying that. The point. I'm just saying that if you're listen to the committee hearings about the crime bill and who was sitting there testifying for the crime bill, it was no white folks. It was niggas. I mean, these black pastors. Who was like, yeah, man, we need a crime bill because of the drugs are taking over in Los Angeles and shit. All right, like y'all gotta put shit in proper context,
I
But you
would
try,
agree with that,
yeah,
but legislators should know better than what the fuck they did.
true,
And
that's true.
how the fuck is crack more ex- uh, detrimental than cocaine and it's the same shit?
Hmm.
Yeah. Good morning.
Shit, man. The way you say good morning to that person, I want to bust out a song. from John Denver. Good morning, sunshine. Oh, never mind. You shut the fuck up.
Well, you gotta
Anyway,
make sure the children is motivated in the morning.
yeah, well, I guess so. I guess you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, but yeah, the black pastors, whatever. The legislators should have knew fucking better how that was gonna turn out. And that was some racist shit. I ain't gonna give Joe Biden no pass for that shit. But I will say he tried to right his wrong. So whatever. But yeah, the lunatic in the diaper is doing us in the dough right now.
60 days time limit for the War Powers Act. Say, oh, the war is over. Really?
Fucking
What?
Mike Johnson keeps shutting down the house with his dumb ass. I think they don't go back to work till what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they got 5 more days before they go back to work.
Now I'm sitting there like, okay, wait a minute. Maybe the War Powers Act supposed to, it's 60 days since the war in Iran. I mean, you supposed to either have the war declared or authorized, or you supposed to go home. And
I
here's
think
and here's it and here's the
mhm.
thing. Uh, Iran don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck at this point. They're still bombing your ass.
Yep. That in the UAE basically asked Trump for I think 70, 70 something $1 million. And he talking about he wanna give it to him. Bitch, what? Oh boy, they ain't got money to feed Americans. They ain't got money for Americans to have health care. They don't have money for Americans to have child care, but they got money to keep putting into these stupid ass wars that don't benefit us.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then they keep talking about Iran and its nuclear weapon. Iran wasn't enriching uranium until Trump tore up the JCPO. Is it JCPOC? Is that what it was?
RG. Yeah. You talking about the nuclear commission that Obama created?
Yes, that all the other countries signed on to.
Yeah.
So I wonder, could Trump contact those other countries that signed on to that agreement and ask them if they was okay with his ass turning it up? Because prior to that, Iran wasn't enriching any uranium. They started enriching uranium when Trump tore up that agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid ass.
Mm-hmm. Incompetent.
Stupid as hell. Why did you bother it? Oh, he gave them money, bitch. Just because they had sanctions on them for no fucking reason. What the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shit.
This man ought to be ashamed of himself. But I can't believe it's still black folks sitting up here trying to tell folks. They still telling people not to vote. And then they tell ones when they do decide we need to vote Republican. Like they ain't just try to strip all our rights from us. I think this is set up. Hmm. Yeah.
You know what? I'm waiting for Phil Scott to show up at that black expo in Houston. I'm waiting for him to
What
show
Black
up at that.
Expo?
Yeah, yeah. They have a black expo in Houston on May 5th, 15th in Houston.
And he
And
going?
I want him to show up. I want that nigga to show up.
Why?
Because you know what's going to happen. Rolling going to show up, and
Uh huh.
in Carolyn Hunter,
Uh huh.
all those black commentators going to show up. I want Phil the dude do that bullshit he be doing, talking all that bullshit.
What bullshit?
Oh, don't vote. We're AUS. we need reparations, and we, well, you need to cut us a check before we vote. All that bullshit.
Yeah, it's a lot of this. Kind of weird. It's kind of
At this
strange.
at this point, I'm gonna say this, and you might get mad at me for saying it. We don't deserve it.
Who?
Black people do not deserve reparations at this point. If this shit keeps up, if people listen to Boyce and Tyreek, we don't deserve it, because they're telling you to do the opposite of what is required. So if y'all keep listening to Boyce and Tyreek and Phil Devash on the Black Authority and them, you don't deserve it,
Well, I
because they're telling
disagree
you
with you
not
on
to
that
do
one.
it. No, they're
Cause
telling you.
all black people don't listen to them niggas, so we gotta agree with punishing everybody. Cause a few of them want to listen to dumbasses.
Well, I mean, okay, the nigga that showed up over there at Al Sharpton's thing. I'm listening to what he got to say. I said, bro, do you don't understand how we have three branches of government? Judges are quote unquote appointed by the executive branch, which is the president, and then your ass gonna tell us don't don't vote at all. We just cut us a check and then we vote. Well, you know that laws are passed by the House of Representatives and it goes through the Senate for monetary bills. So they come together, then it goes to the president. He signs
Well,
off on it.
he
See,
probably
go ahead.
he probably didn't even know that. You talking above what he knows. He just running his mouth.
That's why I call them niggas Delta Novembers. I got to agree with man with MOT. You trying to you try to get these people up to speed. And I'm like, bro, you supposed to be old enough to know how you gonna talk about politics. You in your 20s and 30s, and you don't know there is a co-equal branches of government, and and all budgetary and monetary bills starts at the House, then it goes to the Senate. If you don't even know all this shit, then stop talking about reparations. Stop talking about laws. Stop talking about shit. You don't know shit. What the fuck you talking about? Stay
Well,
out of it.
most of them still think reparations is a check that's gonna come in the mail. So yeah, people silly. But I don't think we should punish everybody because we got some fools. You know, it's foolish people will always exist. I don't think they those people don't represent me. I don't feel like they represent me. And that man was talking. I was like, this is a dumbass. He should have felt stupid. You know what I mean?
I just put my head down when he opened his mouth and he took that mic. I put my head down. And said, bro, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. And he
What you put
just
your head down for? That shit ain't
because
got nothing to do with you.
it's secondhanded embarrassment. It's
For
secondhand
what?
embarrassment.
What is
I'm
you
just
second handedly embarrassed about a jackass for? Do you think if a woman goes out here and do some clown ass shit, I'm embarrassed? Cause that's that bitch. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'd be embarrassed by how some people be talking all this, this high minded shit, and they can't even scratch the surface of the shit. Like there are layers to this shit. I hope you know there. Y'all watch. It's like people just watch movies and they think life is like a movie. And oh, because he's the president, uh, people just wave the wand and shit. Like, no, that's not how That's not how it
Sort of
works.
like the black folks that say they need to specifically do something for black people. Like they need to see the word black
I,
written
I,
as
I,
if
I
that
I
shit
even
is
listen.
not
I
constitutional. Like,
Just I try to tell some. I try to tell somebody on the panel that bullshit. Uh, do you know there is a bill for black people, a hate crimes bill for black people already? It was passed in 2010. All right. It was called the Defense Authorization Act of 2010. If you go to Section E of the bill says Matthew Shepard and James Byrd. Then though it says on section, I forgot what section it was. It talks about the 13th, 14th, the descendants of the 14th, no 13th, 14th, 15th amendments people. Well, who is affected mostly by the 13th, 14th, 15th amendment? Oh, former slaves. Like Big J. It doesn't specifically say black people.
right,
I just like
right.
I want to stone. This is why you niggas need to stop talking to me. Just stop talking. You know nothing in here if you're over here talking. It doesn't have to say black on it. It already says James Byrd. If you know who James Byrd is or was, who he was, then that's a black man who was drugged on the back in Jasper, Texas, and his body parts was all over the county.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. They can actually say they're gonna only do something for FBAs, but they can't. But they can't do. Yeah, you can't not use race. They do stuff for different demographics all the time. You just cannot specifically say it's about a particular race. Like
Oh, let
that
me go ahead. Let me
the
go ahead and look this
Asian
up.
the Asian hate bill that they talk about. If you go read that bill, that shit don't say Asians. It refers to the circumstances of the people that it is talking about. It don't specifically
It, it,
name them because that shit is illegal under the Constitution. And people, it's the same. Like, for instance, you remember the Trayvon Martin case, right?
mm-hmm.
So when that was going on in the um state attorney was saying that she was going to pursue manslaughter. Oh, all the niggas got acting a fool. Oh, it should be a murder charge. And I'm like, yo, y'all need to shut the fuck up because based on what we know and the evidence that they found, they cannot prove murder. You have to be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he murdered this boy. And by definition of murder, there's not enough evidence to prove that shit. He's gonna fucking walk if she goes for murder. But if she gives him a manslaughter charge, he's gonna be locked up. Niggas didn't listen. Niggas was talking shit. Niggas was cussing me out. I say, number one, y'all don't read. It's number one. And number two, when you don't read, you ain't got enough goddamn sense to interpret the law. A lot of y'all are functionally illiterate. Okay, reading comprehension is a skill as well. And that man walked, and I was like, y'all can't get mad at the prosecutor. That's y'all ass out there protesting some shit that cannot be proved. Read the goddamn law.
Read what the legal term of murder is.
Yes,
It has something to do with murder. Is what's the definition of murder? Killing with malice. You're killing a human being with malice intent. So you can't. You have to prove if there was malice.
yeah, and different degrees of it. Because you got first degree, second degree, and third degree murder. So, do he qualify under any? These qualifications have to be met in order for that to be prosecuted that way. It ain't had the evidence to prove the shit. Because guess what? Nobody was there, and a dead man tells no tales. But you can't tell these niggas nothing. They
Okay,
what they
okay.
feel.
Uh, Okay, so Torch Flame 777 said, "What's the name of the act?" 2010. Okay, it was passed in October 28, 2009, but it's a budget called the National Defense Authorization Act of fiscal year 2010, right? So if you scroll down, right, and guess what it says? Division E. Hit Division E. Uh-oh. Matthew Shepard and James Byrd Jr. Hate Crimes Prevention Act. And if you scroll down a little bit further, here's what it says on Section 8. Both at the time when the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendments to the Constitution of the United States were adopted, continue to date, numbers of certain religious and natural origin groups were and perceived to be distinct races. Thus, in order to eliminate to the extent possible the badges and incidents and relics of slavery, it is necessary to prohibit assaults. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy, y'all. On the basis of real or perceived religions or national origins, or at least to extent such religions or national origins were regarded as racist at the time of the adoption of the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendments of the United States Constitution. Now, this is this is what? Division E of the National Defense Authorization Act of fiscal year 2010. And Division E is Matthew Shepard and James Byrd Hate Crimes Prevention Act. So Taurus Flames, here you go. Obama signed it. So I don't want to hear Phil the Advice show. Well, Obama didn't do anything for black people.
That is so crazy when they say that. So, like, what? You do realize the economy that Obama inherited when he became president, right?
You know what? I'm going to do a special video to Phil the Advice show. I got to do it. I got to do it because I'm tired of him.
Now, Obama is a constitutional attorney, so in essence, he can advise other constitutional attorneys on how to craft an effective reparations proposal and how to write a permanent renewed VRA. Uh, Possibly. I don't know. Obama, I, I'm not going to say Obama didn't do nothing for black people, but I don't think Obama is that pro-black. Obama endorsed James Talarico instead of Jasmine Crockett.
You're welcome, Torch. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it's right. It's right there. If you want the now this on Wiki source, because because like you can read it better on Wiki source, but I'll try to find you the exact congressional law, because it's very fine print. You have to read that shit. It's very fine print, but yeah, if you go over here, the National Defense Authorization Act of fiscal year 2010, Division E, you'll find it. So,
I mean, you just gotta read. They don't read; they just say shit.
yeah, yeah,
Or if
yeah.
they do read, they're not comprehending what they read. So that's a problem too.
And I better not hear nothing about no greens and no bathtub argument. Don't even come with me with that shit. I don't want to hear no. Well, Kamala was an Asian before she was black. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I don't care. And
I don't
what
care.
matters is policy. Something Donald Trump didn't have, but they voted for his ass anyway.
Now,
Oh boy.
like there is a way, never mind. I think about creating a infrastructure bank idea. Uh, but hey, homegirls trying to get everybody to buy, trying to create an consortium to buy Spirit Airlines. I saw her,
Candy,
huh?
Candy, JC.
Uh, yeah, JC, yeah, yeah. I saw
Yeah,
JC, yeah. And I was like, I don't know
I've
yet.
never flown Spirit, so I don't know much about it.
Yeah, I heard it was ghetto.
Yes, I have heard that.
I heard it was ghetto. People was having fist fights in that motherfucker. But guess what? They never crash a plane. They never lost uh uh you know ain't no loss of life on that motherfucker. Never was an a terrorist incident. Never was a fucking plane crash. So, and it's one of the few airlines that would take people to the Caribbean, Latin America.
Yeah, I never flew Spirit. I just heard about Spirit.
Yeah, it's been 4 years. Yeah, yeah, yes. So yes. It's been 4 years since Kevin died. And you know what? I was going to play a Mexican song
Not
and
a
show the
Mexican song.
yeah, because the Cinco de Mayo, right? Well, those are
He died on Cinco de Mayo
yeah, he died on Cinco de Mayo.
while he was fucking a Mexican.
See.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, man. I was gonna play that. I was gonna play that song that the Mexican army played at the Alamo, the song of death.
Hmm.
I don't know if you know about the song of death when they surrounded Alamo and and Santa Anna was playing, told the Mexican soldiers to play that song. Man, I was
Yeah.
going to do that. I was going to do that for a YouTube video on the death of Kevin Samuels. I said, you know what? No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. That's
I
yeah,
didn't
but
know he died on Cinco de Mayo. That is
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
nuts.
yeah, man. He died on Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, he died on Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. hmm
Oh, that is crazy. That's a
Yeah.
mess.
Die on Cinco de Mayo, man. On some Mexican pussy. God be damn. Well,
That's
hey, it's not
crazy.
funny. It's not funny, but it's kind of
I
funny. But
mean, it is funny.
yeah, yeah. That's oof,
That's the
oof.
irony of it all.
The irony of it, yo. Yeah, shit. And you know what? Mexicans do not celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Well, when I mean Mexicans, I mean those on the other side of the border. Oh, the ones over here, oh man, they're having block parties. They're barbecuing, making fajitas and shit.
That's because that shit ain't a real Mexican independence.
Yeah, because like they were fighting France. That's right. They were fighting France with President Juarez. Uh,
Yes.
President Juarez. Oh, and President Juarez was black, by the way. He was a mix. He was mixed black and Indian. Yeah, yeah. Part of the reason why they're trying. The France invaded because he was part black and part Indian. He had no European ancestry.
How the hell he end up president?
Well, he wasn't. He wasn't only got what's name. What's name? He came president of Mexico before the revolution. Before Santa Anna took over, he was black, but they killed him because like he was getting all the slaves from America. Like, come over here and shit. That's why you go to central Mexico. There are black people.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, yeah. Because some of us we went across that border. Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. If you know about Texas
I
history or
know.
history of New Mexico, yeah, yeah, you know,
Oh, yeah,
some of,
you know.
huh?
Texas, do they still teach Texas history?
Yeah, but the whole white man did this. It was about freedom, blah blah. That stupid bullshit. That watered down shit. That watered down shit. That's been taught in the movies and shit. Oh, the runaway state scrape. Oh, okay, yeah, but who was the woman in the yellow dress? Who was the woman in the? Oh, that was a black woman who was wearing that yellow dress, telling, oh, Santa Ana is in his camp sleeping. You might want to go ahead and get his ass. Oh, wait a minute. What about Sam Houston's slave, who was a fucking ass um spy, a spy agent, and he was, man. No, but they ain't telling you the real shit. They ain't telling you that real shit. Sam Houston's slaves were doing most of the groundwork, doing all the intelligence shit. They watered down that shit. I even got in an argument at one time about that shit. Wait a minute, that didn't happen like that because what's his name? Who was Sam Houston's slave? He was doing the planning with him. He was telling you, listen, we got all these rivers and shit. How about though we go across this river and slow them down and slow down the Mexicans down. All that shit, man. They just, and the white men want to say, well, we're gonna fight them in open battlefield. Motherfucker, your army is 5 times smaller than they are. You want to fight them right out in the open? Okay. Yeah, it took you Negroes to fight the Mexicans for y'all. You know what? We shut the fuck up. We use swamps. We use swamps and quicksand to slow down the Mexican army. But
Yeah.
Nick, see, they don't know shit. I be arguing with these people, man. Like, what are you talking about? They ain't happen like they ain't happen like that. The fuck?
Yep. I used to go. They renovating the Alamo. It don't look the same no more.
Oh yeah. Oh, they still find bodies over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's part of the reason why they're renovating because they're still finding bodies. Because I found one, if you know where the McDonald's is at. Uh,
Yeah.
you know, right by the Alamo. Okay,
Yeah.
that talking about that corner right there. There's
Hmm.
bodies right under McDonald's over
Oh,
there.
wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that until like what 4 or 5 years ago. They went ahead and they'll breaking ground and find them skeletons and shit.
Well, I was all excited to take my kids to the Alamo when we got there. I was wondering why they weren't charging us to go in that motherfucker. It was very
Mm,
different than it was when I was a kid and I went. I was like, this is whack.
yeah. Yeah. It's whack now, but yeah. But all because right now though they're renovating because they're finding bodies and shit. They like to stack them, like to put them in piles. Out
Shit, they been renovating for years. Like, hit me the fuck up
well
and
shit.
fix that shit.
They keep on finding bodies over there, man. They keep finding dead bodies around that motherfucker.
I
Shit. You got people.
mean, it was a battle that happened.
Yeah, but still, man, you still find bodies in that motherfucker. Like, damn.
I
Shit,
mean,
almost
there
two
was a
hundred.
lot
That's
of
200.
people. A
Yeah,
big
yeah,
ass battle.
yeah. You're right though. Yeah, but I'm just. But yeah, but then again though, you still find bodies out there in the Sugarland area.
Damn.
Yeah, man. They get that they was trying to expand University of Houston. out
Mm,
there, Sugarland area.
yeah.
Yeah, soon as they break ground, they find body after body after body,
What was over
dead,
there?
dead slaves.
Oh,
Yes,
what is that?
yes.
Plantation land?
It was, yeah, it's Sugarland. What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes, the city's called
I'm
Sugarland.
from Dallas, so
Oh, okay.
the hell. I don't
Man,
know that much about Houston.
man, my grandparents used to go over there after they pick cotton. They go over there, and get sugar cane and shit.
Man, I ain't had no sugar cane in so long.
Ugh, that's too
You ain't like
rough.
it?
Sugar cane is it's
I like chewing that damn stick. Okay,
all gooey and shit. Like,
gooey. What kind of sugar cane was you eating?
I mean, when I mean gooey is like the it be crunchy and shit, and then all that sugar come out of it. Yeah, no, never mind. Leave that alone.
A stick of wood. Shit.
That's what it is. Like, ugh. Well, yeah, but
Yep, it's a good old stick of wood. I ain't
shit.
had no sugar cane. I don't even see sugar cane anymore. I'm like, do they have sugar cane in the United States?
Most sugars come out of corn now. They ain't coming out no sugar cane no more. It's coming out of corn. And corn sugar is the reason why diabetes going up. That's the reason why diabetes going up. Because that corn syrup sugar. So,
Yeah, I don't want no damn corn syrup. I like sugar cane.
hmm ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like sugar cane sugar, man.
I have not seen. It's a bunch of shit I haven't seen that I'm like, what the hell? Like, I ain't seen a bushel of peas.
I don't miss them bushel peas. I don't miss that
Well,
shit.
it's
Shit,
not
yeah.
about me missing the bushel. I got black ass kids that's supposed to know how to shell some damn peas, but they never got the experience because I can't find no goddamn bushel of peas for them to do it. They,
Oh,
I make the ass pick some greens though. Don't get over here and pick damn greens.
man, pop, going through a bushel of peas. Oh my god, that's tedious. That's some boring ass shit.
It ain't that boring.
I remember that
Well, it
time.
depends if you got to do it by yourself.
Yeah, I'm by myself. Grandma gonna tell me, uh, she had Walker Texas Ranger up on that motherfucker marathon. I had to
Oh my
sit
god.
there and watch that shit as I'm doing the bushel of peas. Boy, I was so pissed. I wanted to get the fuck up and get out of there, but I had to finish that shit.
Oh, you gonna sell them peas? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna share them damn peas, but damn, I had to hear that.
Sell
I
them
had to
damn
hear.
peas.
I had to listen to the theme song of Walker Texas Ranger and shit. That corny ass show. And she loved that show. She loved Chuck Norris. Still do. She says
Yo,
Chuck Norris died. I said yeah. She like, oh, like I listen to that bullshit.
Walking Texas Ranger, fucking in the heat of the night, Madlock,
Oh, Matlock,
Murder
man,
She
don't
Wrote.
don't don't get me started on that murder she wrote. Don't get me started on Matlock. Shit, you be up
All
there
them damn
watching that
old
shit
people
with them.
sold.
Shit, and Gunsmoke. Oh, now you know
Yeah,
what? No, I love Gunsmoke. I love Gunsmoke. I'm sorry, I love Gunsmoke. Damn it,
it grew
shit.
on me
Yeah, I love
eventually.
Gunsmoke. Shit, man. They bought the. I remember I gave them the entire DVD collection, all 20 seasons. of Gunsmoke when it was 1950s up to the 1980s, because
Yeah.
Gunsmoke lasted for like 25, 30 years, right? From
Hmm.
season 1 to season 25, man, they watched the entire goddamn DVD collection. I'm over there watching with the shit with them. Gunsmoke,
Hmm.
shit. Matt Dillon
The
got shot. Pow
Rifleman.
pow. Oh man, rifleman. Listen, I got a rifle. I want that rifleman got with the I want the octagon barrel on that gun. I want the old school lever action. Win Winchester 1880 no 1873 edition.
Oh
I want
wow.
that gun. Yes, I want that gun. I, shit. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, yeah, I want that motherfucker. Telling you.
Yep. They watched all them damn shows. The only way we would get away with not shelling peas was to be somewhere outside. Because if you was caught anywhere near that house,
You shoving them damn peas.
you
Shit.
was selling them peas.
I remember that one time. Listen. I remember that one time I had chicken pox. This is like 1994 or some shit, right? I was forced to watch Young and the Restless. I gotta watch my stories.
Is that the one that got the what is it, a piano or a harp playing at the beginning?
Yeah, the piano, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I hated them fucking stories. This shit
And you know
still
what?
running.
And you know what? I know how to play the theme song to Young and the Restless.
Oh
I
my
play that
god.
shit on my piano. Yeah.
Oh no. Go do it.
Now I don't have no piano now,
Oh.
but I remember. Yeah. When I was in my 20s, yeah. I know how to play that shit because
Ooh wee.
When Mary J. Blige did the whole No More Drama, she did that
Hmm.
song called Drama. She went ahead and sampled that song. Yeah, that's how I know how to play that motherfucker.
I'd rather go to sleep than watch any of them damn stories.
Shit.
I'd rather take a
Uh,
nap. Don't take
in,
it.
you know what's that game show that come on before that motherfucker was what's it called
The price is right.
yeah, The Price is Right. Yeah.
With Bob Barker.
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
I think Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
Jim
yeah. Not Jim
Drew.
Carrey.
Drew
What's his
Carey.
name? Yeah, Drew.
Drew.
When Drew Carey took over,
Drew
yeah, Drew
Carey.
Carey. Yeah, yeah. And you know what?
Yeah.
And they still watch that shit. When a Bob Parker left, when Drew take over, they still watching this shit. They watching this shit till this day. They
Yeah,
still
he
watch
still
that shit.
run. That show
Yeah.
still run.
It's kind of
Yeah.
different. It's kind of different with Drew though. It's kind of different with Drew though, but you know.
Yeah, I was a little sad. I was like, oh hell yeah, when I have some kids, they gonna share these damn peas. Ain't not a damn bushel of peas in sight, no damn where. I say, what in the hell?
Shit,
Mm.
you talking
Shit,
about
I
some
about want to
slave?
grow some just so I can make them share them shits.
Why? That's torture. That shit's torture.
You look, that's part of growing up black. Okay.
Hold on. Deacon Dave, what was black people's role in the battle of San Central? Oh, that black woman in the yellow dress.
The Yellow Rose of Texas.
Yeah, the Yellow Rose of Texas.
And the intel.
Yeah, man. She was the spy, a light skinned woman. She was a light skinned woman who crossed that river, and she located Santa Ana and shit. And that morning later, I don't know what she was. Well, we don't know what she was doing in that camp, but She let him know the homeboy was drunk and sleep.
He said we
Go
don't know what she was doing.
well, I mean, if but we don't know. We don't know. I mean,
We
he
don't
was drunk.
know.
You know, but he,
We don't know.
she wasn't the only one because Sam Houston slaves was doing all the intel shit too. They were doing the intel shit too. They was telling Sam Houston, man, you might want to fight on the other side of the river and shit because there's quicksand and shit. You can't get the enemy to come at you directly. Hold on, who the hell? Hold on.
Who the hell? Who the hell? Who the hell? Who the hell? Who the
Oh,
hell? I don't know.
strange ass phone number.
Oh, strange numbers. Man, the robocalls is off the chain these
Yeah.
days. Like that shit is crazy. And the
Uh,
hacking. Somebody just hacked one of my emails. I don't appreciate this shit.
mm-hmm. Hold on. I'll be right back. Be right back. Hold on.
Alright. Is that the 20-minute battle? Talking about the battle of Sanders, the ambush at the Alamo. It's a 5470. What the hell is a 5470? What's your name? King Rooster. Good morning, George. You couldn't stand Norris. I wasn't a big fan of Chuck Norris neither. But them old folks like him. He always looked crazy to me, white man doing martial arts. Look, it was a little strange for me. What is he doing? Sandra Senso. It's been so long since I reviewed any Texas history. Didn't the battle of San Jacinto come before they fought at the Alamo? I don't think that was the 20-minute battle. Hold on. Man, I'm so ready to get the hell out of work. Y'all don't understand. Oh, you right, Deacon David is the battle of San Jacinto. It
No,
was 18 to
it
20
was no
minutes.
ambush. It
It
was
was
no ambush
900
though.
Texans under Sam Houston defeated 1,300 Mexicans. They captured 650 to 700 Mexican soldiers. They killed over 600 of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Texas became its own republic. And they set up
And
the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo.
and guess what? The movies y'all witness is watered down. It's more than that happened. It was more than that shit than what the movie's telling you.
I ain't never seen no movie. I just learned it out of the textbook. And then we
Okay,
took a trip.
right, because because there was a movie by John Wayne which was trash. It was trash. The John Wayne version of the IMO was trash. It was just bullshit after bullshit. And I'm like, really? Then there was one that was made in 2000s with Billy Bob Thornton. It was half-assed decent, but still, it was still, come on, y'all leaving out information out. Come on now.
Well, they can't put everything in a movie.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna talk about the black woman in that yellow dress. You ain't gonna talk
No,
about the
why would they?
see see see.
Hell no. Why would they tell you niggas that child is important? Why would they
And,
do?
you know what you like? You know what happened to the black woman in the yellow dress?
What
She
happened?
got on the nearest boat and went to New
Good
York.
morning.
She went to New York, married some white man, and moved to New York. So
They
I
were
forgot how.
support. How many were actually soldiers? Who?
No, all of them were frontline soldiers. What happened was, Deacon, he split the army into five different. Okay, when he rolled up into San Antonio, he had like how many, like 3,000, something like that, for about 5,000 soldiers. He split them up. He split them in smaller groups, and that really fucked him up though, because when he split them up in five different groups, and then they baited him into San Jacinto and got his ass. That's what happened. He should never split up the army up.
I mean, he was kind of fucked either way.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, he was getting fucked anyway. Yeah, yeah.
You know, there was nothing he could really much do. It was cooked.
And them white folks talking about, we're gonna fight you out there in the open battlefield. Okay, you stupid. Wait, they thought they were just gonna send them white boys up in there and fight them. No, no, you fight them in the swamps, you jackasses. Anyway,
Yeah, they was selling them David Crockett hats and shit.
mm,
I wanted to get one, but they was like $50. I was like, I'm not paying $50 for this shit. Lost
shit,
all damn mind.
I ain't wearing no coonskin hat. What I look like wearing a coonskin hat cap? What I look like? You know,
Like, yeah, no. I ain't paying $50 for this shit. Lower the price. I might buy it next time. I don't know. Maybe I go back in about another 5 years and see if they fix that shit yet. Cause I ain't like what I seen last time I went. Like, what the fuck is this? This ain't the Alamo. The part is out. They half of the shit they got closed off. You can't even see it.
mm-hmm.
It looked like they fucked up and can't figure out how to fix it. It wouldn't look like.
What I think what they need, and what I think though what they should do is fence that shit off, and just bury the bodies, rebury the bodies somewhere. I don't know. It's all fucked up now, because
They got it fenced off. That shit is fenced off all the way from where that McDonald's is, because that McDonald's is to the. Okay, so you been down there,
I ain't been down there since in about 2 3 years.
but you
No, no,
know
no, no, no,
where.
no, about 4 years. About four. I ain't been there in 4 years.
Okay, but you know where the Ripley's, believe it or not, is, right? Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so the
I remember.
Alamo is like across the street from that Wax Museum and all them other movie theaters
Mm,
and shit.
hmm.
Okay, so if you standing on that side of the street and you looking at the Alamo, that McDonald's is to the left at the end of the block.
Hmm.
So once you come around that corner from that McDonald's, that shit is fenced off from there all the way up to the next main road.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's I don't know. Uh, they keep finding bodies and shit, and you know, I don't know what you know. And then there are lawsuits between San Antonio and the state of Texas and shit, o- over the ownership of the Alamo. So and then they got mad when the UN came in there, put a plaque on there. They got pissed off over that shit.
What you say?
Oh, when the UN came down there and put a plaque over there, and them white folks went ape shit over that shit. So
You said they put a plaque there?
the UN, the United Nations, yes, they put
Oh,
a plaque there. Yeah.
yeah, they had all of the whole complex is blocked out. And then when you go in there, you only see a piece of it. Like they got where they stored the what you call them? The cannons.
Yeah, the armory.
Yeah, the armory you can see the armory and you can see where they stored their food. Everything
Hmm.
else is kind of blocked out.
Mm.
So I was like, oh boo, this is terrible. I was
Yeah.
I was excited. I was like, let me show y'all the Alamo. And we got there, it was nothing.
Right.
They had a little slideshow at the back. So you can sit down and watch this repeating movie.
Mm.
Yeah, that's about it. So hopefully next time I go, they done figured out what they gonna do with it. Cause
Yeah, but I remember going to the Johnson Ranch, the LBJ Ranch, his LBJ's house, and see
oh,
all and see all the buffalo and shit. Yeah, yeah. If you go to it, you go to the Johnson. No, I'm not talking about the Johnson Library in Austin. You got to go all the way to Johnson City, the
hmm,
Johnson County. Yeah, yeah. So you visit his grave. His family still lives in that house over there, and
uh-huh.
and occasionally you see them walking around that house and shit. But you see buffalo and shit,
They got
buffalo and
buffalo.
cow. Oh yes, oh yes, big ass. Yeah, there's buffalo all over the place.
I thought they was extinct.
Oh hell no, no, buffalo ain't stink. Um, there is a place. I can't tell you on here, but there is a place on the east side of San Antonio where there is a place where there's nothing but buffalo. It's like a
Yeah.
pasture land.
Hmm.
Man, ain't nothing but buffalo. Ain't no cows there. It's just buffalo.
Oh wow. I bet that's a sight to see.
Hmm. We tried their meat for
Oh,
Christmas about 2 years ago.
did you like it?
It has like the taste is different. I don't know how to describe the taste of buffalo hamburger meat.
Hmm.
It's different.
I was told it was gamey.
Yeah, yeah, it's gamey, but it's different. That's the best I can describe it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been raising buffalo bison good. Yeah, uh, Omaha Steaks. You used to sell bison meat.
I remember I worked for this company one time and they sent me a package and it was in an Omaha steak box. And I
Mm,
thought they sent me a steak and I opened it up, they sent me got a spinning top. They didn't put in an Omaha steak box.
oh, Yeah, Omaha Steaks has shut it down though. They shut down a couple months ago, a
Yeah,
few months ago. Yeah, they shut down.
yeah, that's
So
bad.
yeah, V-Dub said it's earthy and meaty. Yeah, it's kind of yeah. It's like it's a different flavor. You
Would
know,
it go good in some nachos?
I wouldn't say that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Hello.
So, she at work anyway. Yeah, I believe it would go well with nachos and hamburger helper.
I
You
ain't
know,
eating no hamburger here. Have you ate that lately?
no, I haven't.
It tastes like ass. Or what I
Really?
would imagine ass tastes like. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's
Oh,
so terrible.
you talking about it tastes like ass, and
Yeah, it's so bad.
George said he had bison tacos.
Did you like
Okay.
the boy?
Yeah, you would. I post a picture in my wall of burgers. Okay. Yeah. I ain't had some in a few months, so I like to try some again. I only had like one damn patty, so I want to try the steaks though.
Bison steak.
I want to try the steaks.
I mean, if you like the ground meat part, I guess the steak would be good.
I imagine so. Yeah.
Just for you or just Corona?
It's just surrender.
Along with lamb tacos, you know, I I like mutton though. I like mutton, but mutton's so expensive.
I
The
make a
meat,
mean lamb. Woo!
huh?
I said I make a mean lamb chop.
Oof, oof.
To go home.
I ain't had lamb in a minute. I ain't
That's
had
some
mutton
good.
in a minute either, man. I ain't had that in a minute,
That's what I want. I want some good food.
man. We used to have barbecue mutton. Oh, yo,
Really barbecue lamb.
woo, barbecue lamb. Oh man, you never had barbecue sheep. Oh man,
Nope.
you don't know what you
I
missing. Yeah,
done had.
you don't know what you missing. But I'm tell you something. You get
Mm,
like some mutton or lamb, barbecue. Man, you know how expensive that shit is. That's like $30, man.
it's a luxury meal. Okay.
Yeah, it's luxury, man. Like shit, but it's worth it though. That $30 is worth it though. Telling you, it's barbecue too with that barbecue sauce on top of that shit. Oh my god. Mm. Hey, you know what? One barbecue sauce that I say, wait a minute, what is this shit? Japanese barbecue sauce. I was like, that's too much. That's too much salt in that shit. That's too much salt. Too much that sesame seed salt on there. You know. hmm But
I bet
tired.
that's 6:45. Sometimes, if don't nobody come up here, I'll go out there. But if they come up here, then I let her go by herself. So we'll see how the morning goes. Because yesterday, everybody trickled up here one by one, so I could walk her down. So now that the case notes are done, oh, that baby died.
Oh,
Oh, I'm here. I'm listening. Oh, these
mm,
not mine.
but
You sound like you crashing. Is you crashing?
who me?
Yeah, you.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm getting sleepy though. That's all. I'm getting sleepy and shit.
It sounds great. Sounds like you've been sleeping on a consistent basis. That's neat.
I just got off from work.
What that mean? Yeah, some days you just be up all day and all night.
Part of that because I'm pissed off or some shit.
Well, I don't sleep that good. Here recently, you've been going to bed. That's good to
I,
hear.
Cause wait a minute, because I went off on somebody yesterday. I'm trying to remember what happened. Oh, that's right. That's right. Something I was answering Femi's question and talking about collab. Why I don't see black men collab? I already gave you I gave her my answer. Shit.
What your answer was?
Shit, I don't. Cause like niggas on that was on that Delta November bullshit.
Oh,
Shit, what the fuck off on that? So
that dude, see me and that dude funny as hell.
you talking about that dude she be talking to?
That DK dude,
Yeah,
DK,
yeah,
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 they funny. You know what? Every time I look up, they fighting or arguing about something.
yeah. And then you know what happened? Okay, that's how though. That's why I did that live stream because like I got dragged up in that shit. Like you know, because like uh she was talking about the interview I did, right? Then he went ahead and responded. Well, Big J only talks to socialists and communists and shit like that. I said, no, hold on, I gotta jump in this shit. Who the fuck? Yeah, so I had to get up. So me and him had that little. Well, it wasn't heated, but you know, I told where I stand at. He told me where he stand at. So it wasn't nothing out of pocket, but still, I'm looking at him like, huh? Well, I'm a married black man. Well, you know what? Even somebody else even said it. How you a married black man and you talking to a woman who ain't your wife and she's single and shit? But anyway, it's just I believe you know what? You get out of that. You get out of that. Ain't none of my business. You can get out of that shit. So, and I saw something funny, but I keep that to me. I saw something funny, yesterday, but I keep that to myself. I won't talk about it on here. I saw something that like, what the fuck? If I was a no good ass nigga, I'd do a parody song on hit on what I saw. But
What you see?
I tell you off YouTube. I tell you off YouTube. No, you know. So
Oh,
yeah.
is it that good?
Yeah. I'll tell you all off you. I'll tell you all off of here. That shit was crazy. Hold on. Oh, he said, hold on. He said, oh, you gotta listen to the Paris video from this morning.
Who the hell is the thing?
Um, hold on. Let me put. Excuse me. I'm putting in the private chat. Who
Okay,
who we refer to as the parrot. The fat parrot. I put it in the back. I'll put the name in the back.
And the fat parrot is funny to see why is fat parrot? Put it in the backpack. Put it in. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I wonder what Vito. You know what? You know what? Never mind. I'll watch it after I end this live stream. I'll watch after I end this live stream. Okay.
John put up some video about some dude that almost drowned himself in a pool. Then I think D over there with him. I was like, ain't you too old for this? Ain't you too old to be too pussy to do
Mm,
stuff you can't do?
hmm hmm Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Some dude weird, bro. They just crazy for no reason.
the dry begging and the complaining. He thinks he's David. Man, don't even get me started. Don't get me started that he trying to be like David Carroll. Like the nigga
Who?
can't spell. The nigga can't spell, and the nigga don't even don't know what he's talking about. Talking about he think he's David Carroll. As
Ain't he
shit.
a
As
passport,
much,
bro?
huh?
Ain't he a passport, bro?
Yeah, he supposed to be Lord. Lord International. Yeah, supposed to be Lord. How you supposed to be Lord International? You can't get. You know what? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up on that. Let me down that. Now I'm trying. I went to the store and I picked up Mountain Valley spring water, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there like, really? You think this water is not worth bottled water shit. This nice. It's a nice aluminum bottle though. Mountain Valley spring water. I mean, it's a nice aluminum bottle. I like the bottle. Oh, Super Sly cooked them last night.
That's what you do. You should have got those Arthur. You going downstairs? All right. What you doing? Yeah, that's what you get for not buying Ozarka.
No, I only bought one a bottle. Is the Mountain Valley spring water? Because I saw it in the store. Like, what is this? Let me try this shit. See how this tastes. It's like I was like, not really impressed. It's okay. I'm not really impressed. You know, not really impressed by it, but it's okay. It's not something I write home about. It's not like that water from what's that? I forget. There is one water uh company. There's one water I like. I forgot the name of it. It's so damn good.
Who?
I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm trying to remember what it is now.
You know what you don't want is
What?
that water. Just water, cause it's not clean. It's just water. It's so
Wait,
bad.
say what?
It's 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 just water. That's the brain. Just water. And they not lying. It is just water.
Oh,
I took out a
uh,
hamburger bun and then I lost
there is a company that sells nothing but bottled water. I forgot the name of it. And you know what? I hope they have that Canadian dry. You no. It's called what's that one called? The Canadian one with the come in the blue bottle.
Clearly, it's not blue no more. It's clear.
Oh, it's clear now. Oh man, I remember it used to come in the clear in the blue bottle. Yeah.
And is Southwest Airlines still running?
I don't know.
Cause Southwest Airlines had that daytime blue in the can. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but but I'm gonna get off of here, Queen. I ranting on here. So
Kick me down.
huh?
Kick me down. My hands
Okay.
full.
Okay.
All right.
I kick it down. You have a nice day, Queen.
You too.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Somebody was telling me about that. I think it was either you or George told me that yesterday. A news reporter was saying the N word. Oh man, I missed that too. I missed that too. What's going on, Mike? Yeah, I'm going to watch Sly's live stream later on. But anyway, let me jump off of here. Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all next time, y'all. I'm tired, y'all. I would continue on, but I'm tired and I'm sleepy. So, um, y'all have a good one. I'm out. Peace.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.